Same time toys, one more time, guys. All right, so, yeah, so your boy did it again. I went to order TunnelRat. Okay, saw him for 22 bucks. I was like, sold, because I just seen the fucker at the mall for like $50. I was like, I ain't paying $50 for TunnelRat. It's like crazy, pay $50 for TunnelRat. But I got NightForce TunnelRat. Son of a bitch. But seeing how we have NightForce TunnelRat, I got RipCord, my man, one of my favorite Joes, and I got CrazyLegs, one of my not so favorite Joes, but there is a theme. They are all NightForce, so let's we'll spin these guys around. We'll spin this around. We just might talk some comics. How's that sound? Well, there they are. NightForce, CrazyLegs, RipCord, TunnelRat. Yeah, so a few things. Just a few come to mind. We have two HasLab figures. And we have number 107. Let's start out with 107. All right, these, we don't need those. Joe Pro, dig it. Ammo belt, meh. Bag of explosives, hell yeah. This gun, now, I get it. I understand. This gun sucks. I hate it. It sucks. This is what, let me gear TunnelRat up real quick. Right here, just got the, just like back in the day. I really enjoy that. That's a nice touch. All right, it's proving to be more difficult than I first suspected. Still proving to be difficult, and good. All right, so big, giant, clunky, giant piece of plastic. I dig it. It needs a little bit of paint apps, but I mean, that's here nor there. But this is all my TunnelRat needs. He needs this flashlight. He needs a pistol. Does not need this. Definitely, that's a plus. Shing! He's got this awesome knife. So, I mean, Hasbro, you have the ability. That is a cool knife. That, if it wasn't so rubbery, would I have just broken it? Maybe. But we'll never know. Sorry, that was way more sarcastic than it should have been. But yeah, I love the camo print on the bandana. Black shirt, black pants. I get behind it. Knee pads, boots tucked in. Not my favorite, especially with combat troopers. But dude, definite 9. All right, you know what? He's 107, guys. If you guys haven't seen how this guy moves, all right, fine. I'll do it. T-pose. Swivels. Nice butterfly. Not an amazing butterfly, but a nice butterfly. Spins at the shoulder. Oh, all right, hold on, let me get you in camera. Spins at the shoulder. Nice butterfly. Spins at the bicep. Double pinless elbow. Wrist spin. Has that motion. The jerkety. Same with this arm. They really nailed it. I mean, not really showing up, but you can see like the tendons in the wrist. You know what I mean? It just, this figure looks, he was well done. You know, and this figure was supposed to be the likeness of Larry Hama back in the day, so we appreciate the effort, guys. We really do. We're gonna stand TunnelRat over there. Now, all right, so these are HasLab figures. Okay, HasLab. These are not cheap figures. Okay, this is CrazyLegs. I'm getting CrazyLegs out of the way because RipCord is one of my favorite Joes. This folding stock on this machine gun is awesome. This, I don't know what gun this is, but I like it. I like it a lot. I want more Joes to come with this, okay? Very nice. Good job, Hasbro. These goggles, give me a freaking break. Are you for real? Is this, that's what we're going with? All right. Baseball hat. You know what? Pretty freaking cool. All right. I'm not lying. It's very cool. I got this a year ago from my friend Turk Murphy. It's a little bigger. I mean, it did have a bow sock symbol on there. I just need to repaint it because I scraped it off. And it got hard, it cracked. Okay? This isn't gonna have that problem. It's very rubbery, very malleable. All right, I'm stoked. He comes with a baseball hat. Did we need a baseball hat? I don't think so. Came with a knife. Nothing fancy. I mean, literally shit of the line Hasbro knives. Oh yeah, that's just because I think that's the way it would be. So he could just grab it and unsheath it. Lots of cool detail in this guy. For real, lots. Backpack reminds me of the one when he was a kid. It had all the straps that went around his legs, like this harness that he has on now. I really like the harness. Fucking great job, Hasbro. No complaints. I mean, just sure. Sure. I'm good with it. I don't care. This helmet, really, I did not like this helmet until it was actually on the figure. More goggles that suck on this guy. I don't know. Just, I'm not. Everybody was impressed with this 5 o'clock shadow, this goatee that he's got going. Okay, so it shows up better in person than it does on my camera. What it reminds me of is 16, 17-year-old same time running around with peach fuzz on his face, thinking he was growing a mustache and a beard. That's what that reminds me of. And I use myself as an example because, God, I wouldn't want to make fun of anybody else that way. All right, so the boots are boots. I do love the tread around them. The actual boot itself, I don't know. You guys be the judge. I am no expert on footwear because I wouldn't wear that. I wouldn't. So that was CrazyLegs. So he's got this harness, and then he's got that harness, and then he's got this belt and this floating holster. Okay, I mean, he's a HasLab, so they overdid it, right? So we're good with that. Very good. Good figure. I mean, just all in all, it's a good figure. I'm liking TunnelRat more. TunnelRat is one of my favorite Joes. Always has been, always will be. The exception being the movie. He was, those were the dark times, right? Okay. RipCord. Hasbro, he looks good. He looks great. NightForce insignia, there it is. It did my man dirty, because literally he's got to be kicking on all cylinders to look good. Okay, I don't know what gun that is. Cool gun, very cool. I dig it. This gun, very, very cool gun. Ports, unclips. Looks badass. And how do you say this? Like, I don't know if Joe's used this gun before, if this was an all-new sculpt for this guy. I got a feeling it looks familiar, but in this color, these colors, this looks like some Valis stuff right here. Almost sounds like them, but I'm no plastic expert, so I'm not gonna get into it. So he has the backpack from the anniversary figure. I don't know what came first, the anniversary figure or this. Now, this is such a pain in the ass. This is an awesome backpack. Unfortunately, you're supposed to stuff a parachute in there, and it's RipCord. He didn't get the parachute, really. I'm at a loss. What I do like these kind of backpacks for is you can put shit in them, like extra hands, an extra head sculpt, things we didn't get with our HasLab figures. We didn't get extra hands. We didn't get an extra head sculpt. And, well, I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna take, now these blue goggles, these are the joint. Amazing. I want much more of this. Much more. This, I get it. Does he look better than the 1/18 scale RipCord? Absolutely he does. And he should. But there's no reason for him to look this dumb either. But, you know, when you have a helmet this cool, who's taking it off? You know, so, I mean, it's, yeah, that's just That's badass, guys. I'm sorry. But you give me this. He already has all the straps and buckles that he needs. So now this comes apart. Am I supposed to take this off and put this on? Is that, I think that's what you're telling me to do, because he looks like shit with both of them on. So, I mean, we can, it's a lot of work for a HasLab, guys. The altimeter, fucking sweet touch. I cannot wait. Okay, so this leg stuck between the two of them. I was worried about a leg breaking or something crazy happening. That's the leg that's stuck. Actually, it kind of stuck on both of them, but this one I actually had to cut free. And by cut free, I put a razor blade. I ran it through the groove. It didn't feel like it cut anything, but it broke. I think the paint was touching. But yeah, the altimeter is awesome. He has a great butterfly, but again, it's not, it's almost there. Oh God, it's almost there. You know, a little bit, you know, you force it, you can make it there, but it is what it is. Half a T-pose, spins at shoulder, spins at the bicep, double pinless. Great set of gloves on the hand. They got the jerkety motion, ab flux, spins at the waist as well. Very, very large crotch section. Just gonna, like, that's, I don't know. It seems like a lot, but I guess when there's no belt to break it up, that's what it is. There's just no belt there. And that's what that's for, I guess. I don't know. The helmet does plug into the back, onto the side. I'm not having any problems with that. It's not popping loose or anything. Just the guns on RipCord look like valid guns, guys. I don't... am I the only one that sees it? Because if I am, I'll just shut up. But I mean, for real, they're kind of just, I don't know. I dig it. We got RipCord, if he'll stand for me. Kick-ass RipCord. Pretty cool CrazyLegs. And a bad-ass TunnelRat. And there you go, guys. It is what it is. Yeah. I don't need, man, I almost didn't want to make this one. It's just crazy. I really did not. Wow. All right. If you know, you know. It is what it is. I'm not going to carry on any more about it. You find yourself in that spot you don't want to be, there are people that will help. There are people that can help, without a doubt, guys. Star 988 from your smartphone will take you there. There are people that they know what to do, they know what to say, they know how to talk, especially to people that are at their wits' end. So do me a favor, guys. If you're there, call somebody. Make that call. It's the most important thing you'll ever do in your life, okay? But on that note, we'll see you guys in the next episode, all right? Wow. See ya!